Hello everyone, happy Wednesday and welcome to tonight's stream. Thank you for joining me as we are going to jump back into the Expanse, a Telltale series. We played through chapter 1 and 2 in the last time. That was a couple of weeks ago, so we're coming back to do episodes 3 and 4 tonight, and I remembered nothing. I remember insignificant details, like we chose to save that dude's leg, and we chose not to launch the captain out of the ship. So I remember some of our choices, but as far as like what's supposed to be happening, I'm hoping there's a recap because I don't remember. But it's a pretty linear story where we just kind of make some choices as things go. So here's hoping that we get some context and that it all makes sense. Episodes 3 and 4 are out already. 5 is not yet, so we're going to be doing those two. See how much time it takes us, and spend a lot more time than I did as I'm staring at walls. This game is based on the books and the show. I'm not sure which it's leaning towards, more the series than the books. Okay. Yeah, I haven't seen the series or read the book, so I know it's based on them, but I wasn't sure which direction it leaned in. But anyway, let me say hello to everybody. I'm reading along with recent chat, but let me go back and catch up with everybody, and then we will jump in. Kevin, Brand, Cat, Pie, Bill, Sarah, good to see you. Lily is here. Legion, K-Flow, Christy, welcome. Luna's good to see you. Rabid, welcome. Good to see you. Wander is here. Welcome. Good to see you guys. Okay, so we're going to continue. Fingers crossed. The books and the series have different people that are alive and dead between them? Really?
Squirrel! If you are receiving this message,
oh, we were going to this place.
You've found us at last. You've come, and with you comes the next great step in the evolution of humanity.
We have been preparing for your arrival for years, perhaps centuries. We have been patient. We know you have much to teach us. If you can hear my voice, whoever you are, welcome home.
Centuries? Hey, Chuck.
It just repeats after that.
Who was that?
The head of the station, presumably.
Long gone.
Whoever he was. He's long gone now.
She does have a very small looking neck.
Millions of Earthers tried to set up mining stations in the belt. Some of them lasted. Some died off right away. And some of them, no one knows.
Still, a station this large, uncharted, and seemingly uninhabited? It's like nothing I've heard of.
What did the initial scans tell us?
None of the scanners penetrate past the first level, but there are no heat signatures, no activity except this broadcast. Looks clear.
Maybe. But we don't know who stashed it here, or who else they might have told about it.
Not to mention, how the fuck are we gonna find it in there? The place is massive.
I forgot how much I like that lady.
Something about the first ones.
Fuck does that mean?
Won't know till we get inside. Arlen, Rayan, stay on the ship. Be ready to burn hard if there's any activity on the radar.
Sure thing, boss man. Good hunting.
Maya and I will head inside and search around.
I forgot how fun that lady was.
Cap! Be careful in there.
It'll be fine. What could go wrong? The two of them totally slept together the last night of the last time. See, things don't seem awkward, though.
Exactly how old is this place?
Too old to be on any maps. Maybe 100 years?
Damn. This is fucking strange.
What's significant about the triangles?
Let's search for the command center.
Found it.
That was fast.
Here.
Drive safe, Wander.
I've never seen helmets this old. Crazy that people used to wear these into the vacuum.
Else I can look at? We have a scanner. F brings up the thing.
An entire station completely abandoned. I can't even imagine what could have happened here.
Maybe we'll find out. As long as it's on the way to finding the MK core. The station is ancient, but the nav beacon is new tech.
Oh, here she is.
The aux power is on these breaker screens. This sector is now powered. There are 3 total. Each should have its own control room with this.
3 sectors. I'll go ahead to find the control centers in each one. You keep scanning the servers for any leads.
Fine. Have the fun to yourself.
I know, no
I'll call
Starfield
you once
scanner.
I power up the next sector.
So far in this game, I have not found any of the little, like...
The idea of exploring this whole station doesn't appeal to me. But whoever said riches came easy.
We never found any little, like, side quest things that you could do. So this said, what, comm station is crossed out and somebody wrote cathedral? Which is interesting because this is like a glass screen. So they, like, carved it into the glass screen. Anything else I can look at before I, Environmental. There we go. New mission log. Okay. I don't know what that did. I don't remember how to read my mission log. Here we go. Mission logs. There we go. Okay. So this was just scan of the environmental system. Power offline. Last usage 2239. Is that a year, do you think? What year are we in? I'm pretty sure. Is that a person? Guys, is that a person? I think this is only third person. I don't remember ever being in first person. Let's see what the, let's look at the key bindings and see if I forgot anything. Movement. Landing. Okay, waypoint. Yeah. Nope. So just third person. That's definitely a person. Why are they standing so creepy? Oh, it's a corpse. Okay, that's even creepier.
The last one? Huh. What does this mean?
I leave this message having surrendered this sector to the vacuum to preserve my body for what comes next. Trust Dalton, trust the signal, we will live again. The last one. The game takes place in 2307. Okay.
There's a dead body here. He seems almost posed.
That's weird. Do you think it's related to the core?
Don't know. I'll keep searching around.
Super creepy. That's also a very reflective helmet. Like, how did we know he's dead? Obviously, I was walking up the whole time thinking he was alive, so how did she know that it's a dead body?
Okay. This group called itself the Cassiopeia Collective. Landed here in 2226. They were an unlicensed settler community from Earth.
What happened to them?
No clue. Nothing good, by the looks of it.
I probably would have walked up and tapped on the glass. What's that marker? We're upside down. There we go. Okay. Ooh. Dead body stink squiggles. Connect the junction boxes
Fox was
to...
right. We're about to hit the greatest score a scavenger has ever come across.
That's what he said.
So, what do you plan to do with it? The money, I mean.
I'll head back to Series.
You want to go back to the station where there's a bounty on your head?
With this money, I can make the bounty disappear.
How? By going to war with Dawes?
By making him irrelevant. I'm going to build an OPA that actually helps Belters.
I keep being very upside down. I don't think we can die. I mean, I hope. We open this one? No? Cutscene.
Falota.
Ew.
Drummer? What happened?
Dead bodies. Many of them. I'll head to the power. Then we can investigate it together.
Now you want to include me? Fantastic.
I'm waiting
So
for
what
the
about
jump
you?
scare.
What are you going to do with your share?
I don't know. I haven't thought about it.
Falota, you must have some idea.
What is this?
You could pick a station to settle in. Set up shop as an engineer.
I could. I'd miss flying around, though. Maybe I'll buy the Artemis off Khan. You can call me captain for a change.
This ship has had enough mutinies already.
I did miss the prompt. Yeah. Well, as soon as I saw it pop up and said she'll remember that, I was like, oh, it picked automatically for me, didn't it? I was so busy looking at this board and the weird dummy back there. Look at all these things for next life goals.
Next life goals. Strange lesson for children. Or anyone.
See my brother, see my mommy, try swimming, climb a mountain, thank the aliens, eat ice cream, become Secretary General, fight the bacteria, ride a spaceship. They have wildly different goals. Like, they must be different ages, right? Like, somebody wants to become Secretary General, but somebody else wants to see their mommy. That's sad. All right, what's going on with this guy? Cadaver.
Bodies in the vacuum don't decompose. Guess that was the lesson.
Gross. What's in here? Oh, a coffin.
These aren't just coffins. They're designed to keep corpses in stasis, virtually forever.
Stasis, huh?
All of this planning and effort, just to prepare for their own deaths.
That is kind of sad.
Looks like they were pulling walls off the station to fashion these caskets. Big pagal.
Weird. Oh, hold to collect.
This feels like grave robbing. Even more so than usual.
I know. But just think of the historical value. These were some of the first people to try and survive out here.
Does historical value pay well?
Beats me.
I keep waiting for something to be scary. I don't know why. The first 2 chapters were not scary. Maybe it's all the dead bodies in this one. Although there were a lot of dead bodies in the other one too. Hey, Eddie!
You were kidding. It's like a crypt. I thought Belters recycled their dead.
We do. We don't get to be sentimental. We use every ounce of every resource we have. It's how we survive.
So what do you think happened here?
They went mad.
Maybe the people here were abandoned and went mad. Who knows what else we might find.
Dear God.
I know, right? How are they using the resources from the dead? Cannibals?
There's no sign of the core yet. I'll check the server here. Keep me posted on any more excitement you find.
Oh, fertilizer. Fertilizer would make sense. Alright, there's not a creepy body in this one, so winning. Medical records. Emo Moffat, 22 weeks, 12-8. It's just a random assortment of numbers and names. Somebody smashed it.
I'd never let this happen to me. I've got my recycler all picked out.
Oh, she's already got a recycler picked out?
Looks like the medic was well liked.
Oh yeah, it says Doc on it. I was like, how does she know that's a medic? The hands of the king are the hands of a healer, and so shall the rightful king be known. In loving memory of Dr. Armin Jahani, now that you are lost, we all are. Ooh. That's kind of sad. So whatever they were dealing with, the doctor being dead meant they were doomed? One of the things was fight the bacteria on the board. I wonder if there was some kind of, like, illness. Hey, Greg, good to see you.
Huh. All these poor Sabakawalas, staring at the abyss for eternity.
Oh, a recorder.
I submit this recording alongside the station's medical records for future study. Though I take less faith than Dalton in foreign visitors, I have hope our tragedy will prove instructive to the burgeoning field of extraterrestrial immunology. The pandemic which decimated this station began as a standard Mycobacterium tuberculosis infection.
Yeah.
I contend it was our antibiotic air filters which provoked the initial evolutionary surge. But it was the children born to this station whose stunted immune systems provided the fatal breeding grounds. I did all I could. In truth, we all did. But we had no chance.
That's sad. Why is it always going to be tuberculosis? Oh, that's that door. Why tuberculosis? Microgravity
They were taking
supplements.
supplements to combat living in microgravity.
Wonder if it's the same stuff we take.
I doubt it. The only reason we survive now is because of what we learned from settlements like this.
Oh. Okay. Left being that way? There we go. Okay. I was like, I'm upside down. I lost my sense of left and right. That dead ends. So I want left again. Ah, okay. Which means that one's here. Connect up or right? There we go. Okay. Doing these kind of puzzles when I'm like, I don't have a sense of like up, down, and sideways. I'm not the best in zero-G environments. Did we get it? At the end?
Need to power on the sector first.
Ah. I did everything but push the last button. My bad. Ooh. Oh, what's that? Okay, there's a blinky light down there. I'm gonna go scan whatever this thing is. Monument.
You seeing this?
Sure am. How has all of this just been sitting here?
Their stories were abandoned, just like they were.
What gets me is that there was no OPA back then. There wasn't even the word Belter. But as soon as they got out here, somehow their lives didn't matter anymore.
Huh. Well, if that's how you feel, welcome to the OPA.
I'm serious.
I'm serious too. The OPA isn't just for dock orphans on Ceres. It's for anyone who wants to fight for a free belt. At least that's what it should be.
Transmitter.
Is this where the broadcast came from? Could be a transmitter.
It's big. There we go.
Another nav beacon.
We must be getting close to the core.
Sector 3 power. Make sure I'm not missing any, like, highlightable things. Yeah, see, there's lots of little things in here. Oh, no, this is just turning on the power. All right, well, we'll do that.
Hey, With all this alone time you've given me, I've been thinking about something. Whatever this treasure is, the one thing we know is that it will change everything. No more scavenging, no more running.
That's the hope.
The thing is, I think if I had all the money in the world to do anything I wanted, it would be doing this. With you.
Okay, not this exactly, but working with you to help build a better future for the Belt. I want to be a part of it. If you'll have me, I mean.
I'd be lucky to have you. So would the OPA. As long as you're sure that's what you really want.
I want to be a part of something that matters. And I want to be with the only person who's ever made me feel like I matter too.
She's doing all the red flags. When we get the money, we'll be happy and do things. Decapitated. That's terrible. I only have one quest right now to follow. The other ones are just little gray markers to stuff that I can read lore from, so I'm trying not to miss them. That's a lot of art.
Holy shit, this is beautiful.
Those are all bodies? Beautiful pit of dead bodies.
It is. I still don't understand it, but it's beautiful. That shape at the bottom, I recognize it from the coordinates.
That's promising. Let me check the server for this sector, then I'll meet you down there.
See, there was a thing I wanted to read, but I didn't realize the game was going to force me down here. I should have seen that coming.
Okay, here's something. The sector's thermoscanner reports biometric presence. There must have been someone here.
Did we just get
here?
Did we just get shot?
Coming down!
No, stay back. Try to get eyes.
We got shot.
My name is Camina Drummer. I don't know who you are, but...
I know who you are! You're the pirate JP sent to take me out! Lousy in your scum! But you'll never find that sample!
Maya!
I see him. He has you pinned down. I'll try to direct you from up here.
Oh, jeez.
Okay, he's coming up on the left.
No, I hit the wrong button. I forgot about these skill check thingies. How did you... All the power was off.
To your left.
How did he get down here ahead of us? Or at all?
You got him, but I don't think he's down. I lost visual.
Maya!
Wait, he's charging. Your left now.
Spacebar. I wasn't ready for that one.
Wrist terminal broken. And he was running low on oxygen.
The hypoxia must have made him disoriented. He seemed to confuse you for someone else. JP?
Why are we zooming in?
This wrist terminal is too busted to search.
There's a hand terminal over there. Must be his.
Wonder what this guy was doing down here.
Let's look around. He was obviously here for a while. Maybe he...
There's a message on here.
Oh, I cut her off.
You stole something from me. Luckily for you, my desire to see it returned is greater than my desire for revenge. This will be your only chance. Say I was open to it.
My partner has other ideas.
We know. She's already contacted the UN and their Shinabi. Luckily, some pirates got to them first.
Pirates? Are they...
Don't worry about them. Just send me your location and hold tight. However you deal with your partner, my men will clean it up.
This is why I love Earthers.
So this man stole the MK core, brought it out here with his partner.
His partner, who must be around here somewhere. Maybe they have the core.
Maddox, I dug up my old grad school notes. According to an epidemiology professor, there was an early Belter settlement at these coordinates that died out a century ago. Can you get us there? Let me know and I'll coordinate with my UNN contact. We'll grab you later to discuss. Strickland's been watching me so closely since the announcement. We have to move fast, Ray. Okay.
I wouldn't have made it through that firefight without Maya.
Going this way? Back on the ground. Okay. I thought that said plague. It says plaque. The wolf will live with the lamb, the leopard will lie with the goat, and the children will lead them unto salvation. Future traveler, we lay our beloved children before you. If you be healer, heal. If you be miracle worker, work. If you be passer through, pass through and go in peace. The Cassiopeia Collective. Okay. And we cutscened.
Oh God. The first ones. They're all
children. It's a children's tomb.
Oh. These helmets do weird things to their nose shape. Hey, Bran.
They buried their children here first. Couldn't bear the thought of recycling them.
Then they couldn't bear the thought of being separated from them either. So here they are.
Here they are.
That's sad.
So these people stole the core and ran here. And they hid their prize.
In a fucking children's tomb.
Yeah, that's messed up. Tomb of the Unburied. This coffin stands in memory of the first children lost to the illness that ravaged our station. Their bodies were tragically recycled before our minds were awakened to our greater purpose. Although they are lost, we hold them in our hearts forever. Oh, so they did recycle some of the kids. That's extra weird. So they did the whole, like, recycle kids thing and then realized, oh no, maybe we want to, you know, keep them for our future purpose. Why is this one in particular interesting?
Some of the first children born in the belt, and this is the fate they suffered.
They were abandoned, but at least they weren't forgotten.
Here.
What do you think happened?
Let's find out.
Okay. Empty cavity, tablet, recorder, bullet wound, and terminal. All right, let's start with the bullet wound.
So they stole the MK core and brought it here. But then our security guard turned on his partner and shot her?
Seems right.
Confidential, do not duplicate. All individuals handling this information are required to protect it from unauthorized disclosure. Handling, storage, reproduction, and disposition of the attached document must be in accordance with applicable regulations. Designation MK Core, Lab 27 Phoebe Station. Single cellular testing, research lead Dr. Ray. Abstract. It's clear that the sample is encoded with instructions and that those instructions are unknown, perhaps unknowable. Exposure to human biomass seems to activate it, although exposure to other replication mechanisms have proven effective as well. Most attempts to break down the sample's molecular bonds, exposure to solvents, disinfectants, and freezing temperatures have failed. Exposure to extreme high heat shown some efficacy. Experiment 1, cellular exposure. Experiment 2, cellular wall degradation. Experiment 3, cellular replication. Experiment was terminated early when replication continued outside of expected parameters. Wait, so is the thing the core some kind of like biological thing? Test subjects belter, unknown origin, duration of infection 4 to 6 days, results fatal. The sample is highly transmissible and with proper exposure maintains a 100% infection rate. It's a bioweapon? A greater amount of biomass is needed in order to further understand the sample's encoded instructions. Experiment number 1, subject was exposed to the sample via cotton swab. Symptoms began within 3 hours. Subject was moved to exam room 4. Experiment 2, subjects were exposed to the sample via cotton swab, then immediately put through decontamination procedures. Subject showed no symptoms. Immediate decontamination may be effective in the event of accidental exposure to staph. Experiment 3. Subjects were housed in exam room 4 with subject 1. Transmission began within hours. Subjects complained of disorientation, fever, and vomiting. After 4 days, chest and stomach pain were the primary symptoms, and subjects showed a pronounced aversion to the station's overhead lighting. Hibernation ensued shortly thereafter. Oh, look, it comes with illustrations.
The MK core isn't a treasure. It's a weapon.
What kind of weapon?
I don't know. Something alive. And fucking dangerous.
It's a bioweapon. That was the tablet we did? Okay, empty cavity.
Guess they stashed it before they had their fight. It's not in here.
Okay, I commence this diary for the benefit of future histories. I believe we are embarking on biomedical revolution, rivaled only by the advents of synthetic nitrogen CRISPR? Non-sibi sed omnibus. I know this is discovery of a millennia, but some of my fellow researchers have lost the plot. All they want to do is scale up the testing. Idiots. We have the potential to eradicate cancer, reverse cellular decay, bolster immunity against all infections. Must keep our focus. The 22nd of August, the situation has grown tenuous. Dresden appears to have lost all sense of process and prosperity. Rumor is that he is pushing a cognition enhancement modifier on junior researchers as a means of advancement. If he tries that shit on me, he will find an enhancement up his ass. These things are funny. All right, 2nd of September. Ask Strickland what he knows about the other teams here. No response. I know we're not the only ones on this project. What research are they hiding? Would they be insane enough to develop it as a weapon? The data are clear. This thing can teach us so much about biology, but it isn't ours to control. 27th of September. Dresden wants to talk about human testing now. I can't even begin to account for the ethical dumpster fire that presents at this stage. Maybe that's why he's busy with his enhancement lobotomies. Ooh, they're lobotomizing people? The lab is being shut down. Resources to be transferred to other projects for what horrors I can only imagine. How to respond. My credentials got me into the lab one last time. I took the core. I saw some of Strickland's new projects too. Dear God, those people. Next day, I bribed a guard, Maddox, to smuggle out the core and get us off Phoebe. My contact at the UNN promises to set me up with a new research team somewhere no one can find us. Oh, that's why they're here, and that's who Maddox was. 9th of October, Maddox's buddy dropped us off at an abandoned settlement. We were supposed to rendezvous with the UNN Urshanabi days ago. No messages, no response. What was I thinking? If the UNN can't handle this, there's nowhere safe. It must be destroyed. Maddox might protest, but I will convince him. He's a simple man, but not impervious to reason. Just need to find a furnace that burns hot enough.
Looks like the scientist contacted the UNN, and they've sent over the Urshanabi.
But they weren't able to stop the word from leaking out.
Did we do the recorder?
I have compiled evidence to show why this substance presents such a novel set of risks. I now truly believe we may be looking at an eschatological event. I thought I could deliver this sample to the right hands and develop an antidote, but I underestimated many things. All that matters is that I destroy the sample and pray the same will be done to the rest of this cursed substance.
So the MK core is some kind of organism.
I don't know. And neither do the scientists studying it.
And yet this company is pouring endless amounts of money into it. They're willing to kill to keep it secret, and now they're running human tests.
Not humans. Belters.
They were tricked.
Belters who were lied to. Or tricked into agreeing to this, assuming they were given a choice at all. Fucking inners. They found a weapon they didn't understand, and they brought it out here to play with.
That's horrible.
It's nothing new. Just like Anderson Station. The Laguin. Even these people. Left out here to die. Just another chapter in the story.
Got something.
I mean, we now know it's a deadly organism. Like, let's not touch it if we find it.
Ready? We found it.
What happened to the body that was in this coffin?
And now we're going to destroy it.
Yeah, finding it's not a good thing. Finding it seems like kind of a bad thing, in fact. The neck crack noise was an interesting addition.
We'll reach full burn in about a minute. What are you going to tell the others?
We have to protect the belt.
That the people with the money to buy this are the same people who would use it against the belt.
Unless we don't sell it.
Oh no.
Hear me out. Whatever this is, it could still be everything you need to help the belt. What if we kept it?
As a weapon? Or as a bargaining chip?
Call it what you want, but no one would mess with the OPA if they knew—
The OPA doesn't work that way. It's 100 factions with 1,000 goals. The OPA would tear itself apart over something like this.
Why are you so sure of that? You're talking like an inner.
I'm talking like someone who knows the OPA. Who knows men like Doss and what they do to stay in power.
But the belt may never get a chance like this again. You can't just take that away.
You don't get it. You may have bounced around in 0G for a while, but you don't understand the belt.
Hey!
What don't I understand?
Belters always look for danger. Broken air filters, leaky reactors, anything that could mean danger. And this? It's a disaster waiting to happen.
I feel like this is not going to go well.
Not like a Martian, but like a Belter. From everything you've seen out here so far, how do you think this really ends for us?
Fuck. You're right. Let's do what we have to do.
Of course she's right. Maya is Martian, yeah.
Ryan, what are you doing?
See, Baratna? Told you we couldn't trust her.
Oh, jeez.
Hand it over. Now!
Here we go.
And that?
It's like another mutiny. We've already had one mutiny. Now there's another one.
Arlen, listen to me. That is a death sentence. You'll never be able to unload it without getting killed in the process.
See, that's your issue. No faith in your crew. I already have a buyer on Series.
Damn it, Arlen, you don't understand what you're doing.
You always think you know better than everyone else. That's how you always end up here, yeah?
I don't know what the fuck your plan is, but you can't just take over the ship and throw Drummer in the brig.
No brig. Airlock.
What do you mean? Just got to head back to Series and...
Tinsha! How long is the trip to Series? Huh? 2 weeks? 3? You want to stay awake the whole time? Until we sell this thing, she'll be trying to take it back. Stubborn Owala. Never knows when she's lost.
Oh my god.
No, there has to be another way.
As long as she's on board, it's still her ship. You think Maya and Virgil will take orders from us while she's around?
She shouldn't take orders from you
Any
anyway.
Fucking pilot likes her. No. It's the only way to finish this. Take her to the airlock.
We saved your leg.
Trust me.
Okay, we'll trust him. Oh. I mean, there's 2 more chapters. She can't die. It's like when you're watching a series and you haven't gotten to the end of it yet, so like you know there's like 4 more seasons or whatever, so the main character can't really die.
I'm sorry, Cap. For real. I wish I could stop Arlen.
Then let me. Give me the gun.
Baratna's the only reason I'm alive. The only reason I got off Vesta.
Oh, good point, Wonder. Yeah, forgot about Red Dead Redemption.
I can't let you hurt him, but I won't watch you die either.
They're just gonna kick us out into space? Oh no, not Maya.
You can't stand to be apart from your girlfriend, can you?
You son of a bitch! Let me go!
Oh no!
What did you do? Sabaka nearly bit my ear off. Would have clawed my eyes out next.
No.
Wait, she isn't a part of this.
Oh no. Oh no.
Put it on. We can make it to the station and send a distress signal. Hurry.
I'm the one with the bullet in me. You take it.
You'll be fine. We both will.
I can't. Stop.
We don't have time and I won't let you die.
Put the helmet on.
I said I would do anything to help the belt. And nobody can do more for the belt than you.
Oh no. No one's got the hell. Oh, she's gonna shove it on her head. Okay.
No!
Oh man. You were right, Pi. They planned out what to do with the money.
Come on.
It's like the slowest airlock door ever.
Come on. No! Come on.
Oh man. That's so sad.
Maya, please. Maya. Oh, Maya.
Why did the door get stuck? I mean, just for the plot point, I'm assuming, but she was probably already dead before the door got stuck. Darn it. Alright, so... I totally missed this prompt, so we didn't talk about sleeping together because I missed the prompt. This is the very beginning. We didn't swear revenge at Maya. Did I miss that prompt too? Other than that, we were mostly in the higher ends. I'm not happy about it either, Lily. We still trying to break in here? Yeah, we're still just standing out there. So now that we're on a revenge mission. I wonder if we'd fought the guy if we would have ended up in the same place. I mean, most players went the same route we did, but I wonder if we'd attacked him. I liked Maya.
Maya, please. No.
I'm gonna get the revenge eyes. There it is.
I need to get off this rock.
Revenge time.
Maya, I'm so...
Just gonna leave her floating there? I know, right? Just keep the gun and go out shooting. I feel like Maya was gonna die either way. We're gonna put her in a coffin? No? Oh, we just left her floating there. Okay.
Cashing. Need to stretch every breath. Who knows how many hours I need to survive here. The message we heard had to come from somewhere. If I can find its source, maybe I can change it to a distress call.
Damn in the radio transmitter. Nope, 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 I crashed. Got it. If I were ever in this situation for real, I'd be so bruised up just crashing into all kinds of stuff.
It's so weak, but you must have had some way of communicating with the inner planets. Of course, when the inners wouldn't help you, you started shouting in every direction at once. If I point the antennas back toward the gravity well, I can boost the signal and send a distress call. Oh, Sabaka. I'll have to use the mining tunnel. The quickest way to the antenna array is... under that massive mining cart. I'll have to power it up.
Ooh, okay, so all the junction boxes... See if I can keep myself level while I do this. We want to turn it on going down. And then down again. At least they made this easy. For the most part, they either lead to dead ends or they go somewhere. Left. Here we go. Oh. Oh no, okay, now pull the lever. Got it. That's true, yeah, it wasn't... Oh wait. Switch tracks or pull the lever?
This must control the mine tracks. Ancient tech, but effective. The tunnel entrance is under this thing.
Pull the lever. There we go. Every time I see one of these, like, train things with the tracks, all I can think of is, Thomas the Tank Engine.
Locked. Of course. Never seen a passcode like this.
Is there a hint of what it's supposed to look like? I have no idea what I'm doing right now. Like, where am I trying to get? I mean, it lets me connect as many times as I want, but what am I going for? What's the...
I'll run out of oxygen before I guess the shape they were.
Yeah, check your surroundings for a clue.
Maybe the miners left a clue somewhere.
Like, there's gotta be a clue. Ah, stuck. If I were a clue...
You tried to fight off the inevitable.
Photograph.
So this is the voice we've been hearing. A man trying to keep his station from falling to pieces when the Inners forgot about them.
Not sure how big of what I'm looking for. Alright, let's go read these things though. We're at it. Calendar.
Add another funeral to the calendar.
Oh.
But if Maya can't have a Belter funeral, at least I'll give her a Martian one. They didn't have a chance out here, but they had a purpose. Is something.
I don't see anything that looks even remotely... patterned. Think we can form one of those star shapes? Because I don't see anything that's like... matching up to the door lock puzzle. Play.
This is UNN Command for the station Cassiopeia. We have received your multiple distress calls, and our response has not changed. We encourage you to contact your private insurance supplier. If you do not have insurance, you can apply for emergency relief aid. You will be assigned a spot on the wait list.
UNN Command, we understand that you cannot help us. No one can. At least, no human. I never understood how big it all is. But glancing out into our sorry keyhole, you begin to comprehend the scope of the universe. This will be our last message, as we're repositioning our radio transmitter to a far better purpose. It may take millennia to achieve contact, but we will be waiting. This place has given us nothing but death. But death is all we need.
This is an automated message from UNN Command. We have approved your application for relief aid. Please respond to coordinate the shipment. Your estimated delivery time is within the next 7 years. This is an automated message from UNN Command.
Yeah, I also thought play was going to be like, play with it, like fiddle with it or something. That's sad. 7 years would probably already have been too late. I wonder if they did get the message, though. New mission log. Introductory message. Okay, yeah. So it's just, he reinvented himself from an engineer to a religious figurehead. It's hard to tell if he's solely responsible for the changes that took place, or if he was just part of the gradual shift from a mining station to, I don't know what to call it. The growing deaths in this community must have driven him to desperation. That's sad.
This won't help me find anything. Ever.
Are we sure? I haven't seen anything. If there's been a clue here, I haven't seen it. You guys see a clue? Uh-oh, we're upside down. It is, that's what I'm, like, the pattern. Can I make a star pattern, though? There's no way to do an 8-sided... Like, it's not big enough. I can do an X, but there's no way to do the up and down. Unless I do it, like... Yeah. Let's say, like, I can make one, but, like, from which one? Just gonna make them all stars. Because I was thinking that too, that the star could be something, but it just doesn't match the pattern.
I'll run out of oxygen before I guess the shape they want.
Check your surroundings for a clue on the shape of the
miners
password.
left a clue somewhere.
I'm sure they did, but like where? What's the clue? Maybe if we had better lighting. Thinking, like, would it be on the floor? It's not on any of these things. Triangle shapes are definitely like a big thing everywhere. Whatever this is. Up high on the scaffolding stuff, I can try. Hey, Darren. Yeah, like this door has a triangle. That one has a square. That one doesn't have anything. And those ones don't have anything. There's also a room over here I didn't go in. Nothing interesting in here, though. We're stuck. How is it so far? It's a good game. I'm a little bitter about it because something sad just happened. But the game itself is good. It is a good game. Yeah, this is just where we came in from originally. I think that's why it's lit up, because we originally came into this area from up there. What does this look like if I look at it from below? Can I see it? What if I look straight up at the thing above it? Think that could be it? It's kind of right above the door. But could I even recreate that in the thingy? No. it's like it doesn't have the right number of...
I'll run out of oxygen before I guess the shape they want. But maybe the miners left a clue somewhere.
Because it would need to be like 3 points across. This game is a very creepy vibe. So far, though, nothing really creepy has happened, but I keep waiting for the creepy thing. Yeah, there's like too many squares across. It would need to be 3. Which I could still do. But I don't think that's right. Yeah, I'm like living in anticipation of a jump scare that never comes. It's like this becomes the...
I'll run out of oxygen before I guess the shape they want. But maybe the miners left a clue
the puzzles
somewhere.
in this are not generally hard. Like, I feel like I'm overcomplicating it because the puzzles in this game so far have not been difficult. So, like, how am I overcomplicating it? Because I know I am. Like, when I finally figure it out, it's going to be... ridiculously simple. I mean, there's so much shape imagery around, just none of it seems to match.
I'll run out of oxygen before I guess the shape they want. But maybe the miners left a clue somewhere.
I mean, the only shapes are these little stars that are everywhere. And I thought maybe it could be the shape of these cube thingies, but that doesn't even match up. The pattern of like this is the junction boxes we turned on. Are there enough spots for it? That would be like here to here to here.
I'll run out of oxygen before I guess the shape they want. But
No,
maybe the miners
skips
left a clue
one.
somewhere.
Oh, I guess that would be
I'll
it.
run out of oxygen before I guess the shape they want.
And then it would go this
But maybe
way,
the
and then it
miners
goes
left a
back
clue
up.
somewhere.
Down, up, and then over? Hey, that was it! I looked at that a couple times too, and I was like, no, that doesn't make any sense. Because a couple times I was like, oh, no, that's just the junction box pattern. There it is. Thanks, guys. Oh, wait, now I have to pull the lever. Thank you.
Get to the antennas. Boost the message. Get help.
What are the odds that someone hears it?
Who is?
Perhaps you should spend your last rest preparing for your final rest.
Creepy.
Your fight is over, Camina. Seek peace now.
You want me to lie down and die? Is that it?
I may suggest you embrace the inevitable.
Never. We need revenge.
Don't talk to the bodies. Don't talk to the bodies. Don't
Good advice.
talk to the bodies.
Good advice. Don't talk to the bodies. I just need to trust myself more. Like, I looked at that pattern a handful of times and was like, no, it can't be that, and should have just actually tried it. I knew I was overthinking it. I said it. I was making it more complicated than it had to be. We're clearly already suffering some effects of oxygen deprivation. And we still have to send our signal.
Is anyone reading? I can't hear you.
I said, you're a long way from home, Molly.
Dawes?
Dawes?
I told you I'd find you. Considering the price on your head, I'm amazed you got this far.
You're not real.
You made sure you had sour cream? Smart. You're the past.
You're just a ghost. From a sad and distant past.
You shouldn't be so quick. Turn down conversation, Camina. Unless you want to keep talking to the dead.
You want to waste my oxygen? Fine. But you have to keep up.
He stopped talking.
So what is the plan? Sending a message no one will hear? Hoping for help that will never come? You really do belong here.
Someone could hear it. Someone could come.
You never know when to quit. You fight, and where does it get you?
Hey, Untag Pilot, good to see you. How far do we have to go? I keep, like, getting the camera outside the wall.
Hashang, did those rocks just turn into heads?
So jumpy. You've gone soft since you left Series.
They are heads. It's like that other ship we went to in the last part where everyone's heads were just floating around.
Almost there.
He's quite a bit further, I'm afraid. If you're heading in the right direction.
Philip, I'm not.
Uh-oh.
Who knows? Trust your instinct, yeah? It's about all you have left.
We've got this. Remember the revenge plan.
So what has Camina Drummer done since leaving Series? What have you done to protect the belt while hiding out in that shit?
I'm not hiding. And when I get out of here...
Yes, what happens then? You saved the belt, right? From me?
Oh,
from
no.
the Inyas? From the tainted treasure you found?
This is a hallucination, but look, it's Khan.
Correct.
Do you actually believe all that? Or do you need a story to tell yourself as you die?
I can't believe I trusted you.
Not Khan.
I'm sorry, Cap. I tried to stop him.
Not hard enough.
Great job beating your crew, boss man.
You could just die. This is all your fault. You killed Maya.
Captain,
You appear upset and disoriented. Is everything all right?
No, everything is not all right.
You should have leaned into that thrust when we had that chance.
Is this supposed to be for me?
Always thinking about yourself.
Well, I mean, who else are we gonna think of? Not Maya.
Gotta be another lever around here.
Find a way to open the door. A lever. Oh, there we go. It's a nightmare we accidentally ate the bioweapon.
Look on the bright side. The door you need to get through is probably open now.
There must be a way to double back.
We got locked in.
It's okay. Nothing down there but rocks.
Yeah. I was gonna say, is it nothing but rocks? Gonna be dead bodies everywhere. I know, jump scares. Now that she's hallucinating, the options for jump scares are much broader. Because it doesn't even have to be something real, like all those dead bodies and the floating heads and stuff. Doesn't have to be real.
Does. Don't tell me you've gotten bored with the...
Don't be needy. I'm sure you can handle this on your own.
I can.
This in our head?
Leave me alone.
Don't worry, Molly. At the end of the day, you always end up alone.
I hated these things the last time we had to do it. Now here we are again. I'm gonna get got by them. They're like a thrust on this thing? Ooh. Probably shouldn't have got distracted by scanning something in the middle of that process. Drone dodger. Wait, did that XP thing show up as if it was like in her world? Hey Stormy, good to see you. Did she just get like an XP pop up in her hallucination? Because those, like, XP things, that's not been in the game. Gravity?
What is this? What's in here?
Don't worry. can't hurt them worse than you already did.
Oh, we're at Ceres Station. I mean, not really, but in our hallucination, there was like a big pop-up in the middle of the screen that said like XP for drone evasion or whatever. It was like plus 25 XP for evading drones. It was just a weird...
Remind me, how many bodies did they pull out of that room in TND Square?
Son of a bitch. It was your fault.
Interesting. I don't remember setting explosives around the building.
You lied to me. You told me that...
I told you what you needed to hear. And you, like a good little soldier, didn't question it. Don't you think it's time to face what's here, Molly?
I mean, we could. It's our hallucination, I guess. Oh, I got your pizza blankie, Wander?
Your work is exquisite, Camina. Truly the right person for the job.
You preach about keeping the bell safe from inners. But who's gonna protect the bell from you?
Nor you, apparently. You ran just as soon as things got difficult.
Can I leave now? We have followed your work at Tycho with great interest. There are many here who feel you are charting a better path towards the belt. I owe my life to Dawes. Before I met him, I was the butcher of Anderson Station. He pulled me out of that hole, showed me a path to redemption. We all owe much to Dawes, but his time has passed and he refuses to make way for others. We are the future of the OPA. You may be, but if so, you will understand the need for patience and unity. The belt cannot prevail if we are fractured.
You used to be the kind of leader who could bring out the best in anyone. Even a disgraced UNN general like Fred Johnson. What happened?
I know what it takes to survive, which is why I am here, and you are there.
The manifesto. Baratnus and Sasada, it is time to make our voices heard. I'm allowed to believe that Anderson Dawes has let his judgment be clouded by corruption. Rather than seeking to build the belt as a legitimate political power, he has turned to ruthlessness. That the Belters of Ceres deserve a better voice than Anderson Dawes can give us. We are not hostile enforcers like Star Helix. We are citizens who deserve the right to self-govern. That we must work with the inners while demonstrating strength when necessary. Unprovoked violence only confirms the worst inner prejudices. True strength comes from self-reliance. That the Outer Planets Alliance must condemn the actions of Anderson Dawes in order to further unite the belt as a whole. Okay?
So many dead. Was it worth it?
Factionalism will tear the OPA apart if we let it. These people threatened the stability of the entire station when they challenged me.
They were our Baratnas. All they wanted was a better life on Ceres. And you killed them for it.
Be honest. You aren't angry that Belters are dead. You're angry that Camina Drummer was tricked.
I feel like we could be angry about both of those things.
You turned me into a murderer.
I turned you into a soldier. And a damn good one. Until you forgot how to obey orders.
Okay, now can I get out of here? There we go.
I'm done being trapped in the past.
But the past isn't done with you. And that guilt will stay with you. Right up to the end.
Hey, we're back in the no gravity.
Is this the part where you tell me that there's no use in sending a message? That if anyone hears Camina Drummer needs help, they'll just start celebrating? Those?
He stopped talking to us. Oh no! Did we break it? Hey, Crepter!
No.
We broke it.
Might as well join that
Her heavy breathing noise is messing with me right now. I had a weapon.
No.
Don't feel bad, Mommy. How could you be expected to survive this? You couldn't even save her.
Maya.
Oh man, she has to still look dead and creepy. If we were gonna have a vision, couldn't she look good?
I'm sorry. I can't. It won't open.
Boo fucking who?
Oh.
So you're dying of hypoxia on a forgotten asteroid abandoned by your crew. Everything out here can kill you. You taught me that. But you've faced pirates and torpedoes. Hell, half your crew tried to kill you at one point or another.
We needed this Maya reality slap.
Are you really telling me that Camina Drummer is going to be beaten by a goddamn door?
Listen, doors are challenging.
I never should have come out here.
Doors are hard.
I never should have let you.
When have you ever let me do anything? Stop beating yourself up. You didn't kill me, Camina. I saved you. You have work left to do. For the belt and for me. So are you gonna spend the rest of your oxygen feeling sorry for yourself? Or are you going to get to fucking work?
It's very odd that that had to be with her, like, dead body look. Okay, find something to open the door. Can we use the big crane thingy? Pipe?
Won't fit.
Can I, like, run this big machine? Because playing with the big machine looks like you could just stabby right into the door. Stab.
Too flimsy.
We need the Goldilocks of weapons. Gotta be in here, right? I mean, we shouldn't have to go that far. Maybe the pipe. What does it actually say if I interact with the door? Oh, it's just the door.
Almost there.
I'm telling you, I want to be able to use this thing. Want to be able to use the big thing. How far are we supposed to have to go? Probably not this far. That's great, Crupter. Hopefully the next stage goes well. Can't fit through here? Wait, what? There's a thing there for a second. Why can't we use the pipe? I got very turned around again. What's up? What's down? Right, like there's a... Oh, that's my mouse. Okay. Like, what's the little dot that's moving around? Don't judge me. I was looking at this. This little dot bouncing around is my mouse.
Won't fit.
So it's got to be down this hallway then. That's the only other place we can go. Oh, rebar. Oh. Got it. Little piece of rebar on the ceiling. Well, we're literally on the ceiling. Okay. Okay, we're fixing the lever. You can do it. We did it. I mean, we still have to do the symbol thingy, or do the signal rather. And then someone has to come save us all before we die.
Tensha, this is an emergency distress call. I am stranded and near death. Send help immediately. Please, don't let me die.
So much revenge.
Tensha, this is an emergency distress call. I am stranded and near death. Send help immediately. Please, don't let me die. Tensha.
What are we looking at?
This is an emergency distress call. I am stranded and near death. Send help immediately. Please, don't let me die.
Who's gonna save us? That's not the angle I was expecting this to be. Oh, there's Maya's body. We made it back to Maya's body. I know, right? We're barely holding it together, but we found the one vent tunnel that was going to lead all the way from the depths of the mine shaft straight to the door.
Thank you. I will make your sacrifice matter.
Yeah, we're gonna get revenge. Aw, she put some music on for her. We're just gonna push her out into space. I mean, I feel like if we got rescued, couldn't we take the body? Although, they recycle bodies, so I guess not really that great either way. Do you think this is a Martian burial? Martian funeral? So sad. Then the spaceship road kills her. This is gonna be like the fastest rescue ship ever. Because obviously we're gonna live. I really don't like the gaspy breathing.
Camina Drummer. Camina Drummer.
Someone's coming.
We received your distress call. What is your location?
Oh no, the distress call doesn't come with coordinates?
Captain Drummer. If you are still there, we need your location.
I'm here.
Get together.
Look.
Hey, I get it. Her literal location in the place. Okay. Uh-oh. Are those the bad guys? It's okay. They'll help us with our revenge plan. It's fine. This is fine. It's just a step on the revenge plan. We have to be alive to get revenge. Air. Sweet, sweet air. We are having a really bad day. This is all part of the plan. Exactly, Eddie. It's all part. Oh, that wasn't part of the plan. I didn't expect that part of the plan. Okay, it's fine. This is fine. He's got a lot of bullet holes.
You look like a clogged up recycler filter.
Better gather your wits. Matna will want to speak with you soon.
I think these might have been the pirates that were trying to get us in part 1. I'm honestly not sure, Lily. Part 1 was too long ago.
I'm better off choking to death on that rock.
But I think that these are the pirates that were trying to get to us because they wanted to get the death weapon that we found.
Cox should consider himself lucky. Our brig is a luxury hotel compared to this.
I could be completely wrong, though.
Seems like overkill to me.
Have a turret in the prison room.
Hey. Over here.
Did we just flip off the camera? Who is that person?
What her story is.
Yeah, what's her story? Julie.
Camina Drummer?
Yeah. Who are you?
My name is Julie Mao. Anderson Doss has a message for you.
Oh, here we go. Man.
Please. Shut up! This is a blind spot, but they'll be happy to let me rough you up a little. Maybe a couple of minutes. It's our only window.
Ooh.
To figure out how we're getting off the ship.
Who are you?
Just an inner who's very far from home. With a shitload of supplies I'd much rather give to my friends in the OPA than these fucks. It's me and a group of defectors. I was heading to meet them on Ceres when I was kidnapped by these assholes.
Hit me.
Oh, right in the side. We already got punched.
That should buy us another minute. What's the plan?
On the bridge.
She couldn't have hit us on the other side?
The screen all the way on the left has a disarm command for the entire brig. It needs a security override. The console is Tucson Station. You'll need to somehow move her off of there and keep her distracted long enough for the override to go through.
At least I know what she's after, and how far she's willing to go to get it.
That's something.
So yeah,
I
definitely
heard
the
talking about
pirate
you
we were running from in
after
the
you
first
escaped and
part.
killed her men. She was furious, but also, I think she sees something in you now, something she wants. Use it. Traitorous Pashangwala. You gonna kill her? Or do I get to?
Nah. She gets to talk to Manna.
These guys with the tinted... everyone's got tinted face things. Helmets. That's the word I was looking for. Helmets. I was only half listening to this lady give us the plan, so hopefully there's a recap. So they can make faces at us, but back there?
Wait here.
Makes sense.
Fresh tea, Manna.
Taki. Chamomile. Good for the throat. It's a habit I picked up in prison on Luna. Now I guzzle the stuff. 5, 6 bulbs a day. When I'm not guzzling the blood of my enemies, of course. That's a joke.
Hilarious. I'm sure your crew are cracking up when they're not scared shitless of you.
Torrance, do my jokes crack you up?
Fuck no. Your jokes is corny as fuck, boss man.
That's Torrance. We call him Thor because no one should ever have to suffer being murdered by a guy named Torrance.
So, you're all one big happy family that goes around decapitating people.
Decapitating corpses.
Oh,
Their owners
yeah.
had no use for them anymore.
These were the guys that cut all the heads
Humans are
off.
Sentimental about many things. Corpses, property, manners. If we
These are the
follow
people
their
that cut all
rules,
those heads
we'd never
off.
win. Our power comes from being willing to do what they are not. You should understand that better than anyone. Camina Drummer.
This is Arlan, captain of the Artemis. Our former captain, Camina Drummer, is dead.
This guy.
As you know, her body carries Anderson Dawes' bounty. We are leaving it for you as a token. It was Drummer and her little Martian girlfriend who decided to go after those coordinates. But Ratna and I were against it. We have dealt with both of them now. Whatever you are searching for, we don't know what it is, and we don't care. We are going back to Ceres, and you'll never find us in your sectors again.
Lies.
What do you make of that message?
They're morons.
They have caca for brains. They thought they could distract you and get away with the core. But there's no way you'd waste time with me unless you already knew you could catch them.
Mensha, how long till intercept?
3 minutes, Manna.
3 minutes.
It is a remarkable story you have. Betrayed by Dawes, betrayed by Cox, betrayed by your own crew, yet you still care. Did you love her? The little Martian?
Fuck you.
I'll take that as a yes. That love is the reason why I haven't killed you. We don't employ crew members here. We find family. Look around. Everyone here has been betrayed by someone, lied to by someone. Their parents, their captains, their governments. Same for me. Now we have purpose. And that purpose is each other. All of them would die for me as I would for them. The belt was built on lies. The only truth out here is family. You call us pirates. It means nothing. We know who we are and what we fight for. That's how we win.
Okay, but they cut people's heads off.
But you are pirates. You murder and steal from innocent people.
The UNN is innocent? Or do you mean the scavengers trying to take food from our mouths and water from our tanks? We survive against far greater and more ruthless enemies. And we don't apologize for it. If that makes us pirates, so be it. You've come to us at an opportune time. The MK Core is the culmination of everything we've been building towards. You'll see. If you keep an open mind and open heart, you wouldn't be the first on this ship to make it from the brig to the bridge. Or you can choose the airlock instead.
Revenge. We do owe Tor a few punches.
Let's go.
With the helmet off.
Only shot. Toussaint.
Yes.
The Artemis has 4 functioning PDCs and a torpedo launcher. And they have one massive advantage.
What's that?
They can destroy you, but you can't destroy them. Not as long as they have the core. I know their weak spots. I know how they'll fly and how they'll fight.
Of course you do. But why would you want to help us?
Revenge.
Revenge. That crew is dead to me. I can help you disable the ship. And I'm the only person who can go in and find you the MK core. In return, you let me go.
It's awfully rude of you to not even consider my offer.
If it's a real offer, you'd let me consider it without a gun to my head.
Come.
Bye, Tor.
Khan knows we're aiming to disable. She'll never let us get a clean angle on the drive thrusters. Your best bet is straight through the nose cone and out the back.
Doesn't that have a high likelihood of killing your pilot?
Depends who your gunner is.
That used to be Yuri before you killed him. Now it's me.
Oops. We killed Yuri.
Forget the pilot. I'd worry more about exploding the reactor. But if you get off a clean shot, it'll be fine. I've done it plenty of times.
Battle stations! Drummer, on guns!
Ooh, we get to take the
Be
shot?
ready to kill her the moment I say.
Yes, Mama.
We get to fire the shot? I don't want Khan to die. She's pretty funny. But, Aryan? Is that his name? Screw him. He can die.
Ready torpedoes.
Torpedoes?
We need to keep their PDCs occupied, unless you'd like us to get strafed.
These little skill checks always take me by surprise. And see, I almost missed that one again because I was looking at chat.
They're braking! Flip and maintain distance.
No, hold steady. I can get my shot off before we pass.
If we pass, we'll be exposed to their guns.
Hold speed. Torpedoes first, then take your shot.
This is some like epic camera angles. Oh yeah, skill check. Okay, pay attention. Watch the screen. W? I was not prepared for W. Okay.
Hull damage!
Minimal, Matna. Pressure is stable.
Good.
Could you hear the panic in the W?
Drummer! Look.
Right? I was prepared for space. The W caught me completely off guard.
You're nearing the Artemis. Keep me updated as you clear each floor.
Yes, Mother.
Drummer, this is our first mission together. I hope it won't be our last. But if you step out of line once...
Yes, I know. Bullet in head, brains splattered, so on.
Good luck.
Here comes the revenge.
Which one of those is mine?
Nah, Drummer. See, Matna, she's a trusting person. Tough as iron, but big-hearted. Me, though. Let's just say, not all those UNN soldiers were dead before their heads came off. Sasake.
That's lovely. Lovely.
Welcome back.
Okay. So we made the same 59. Oh. We were on the low end because we questioned Dawes on us being lost. 92% made it past the drones. 52% called Dawes a hypocrite. 95% trusted Julie. And oh, the majority of people admitted to loving Maya. So we were in the minority that didn't answer. Okay, so that is it. I think actually episode 5 comes out later this week, so we'll be back to it soon. They're short episodes, so I try to save it for when I need something a little bit shorter. I was originally saving them to do all 3 at once, but then, I don't know, I figured we'd go through it. So next time we just have episode 5. There is a bonus episode if you pre-ordered the game or got the deluxe version, but I don't think I'll get that. I got a key for this game from the developers, so I don't think I have a 6th episode coming. I'm not sure. I don't know how to even find out how that's going to work. But yeah, there's one more chapter left, which hopefully is going to end in our epic revenge arc, because that's what needs to happen. I'm going to be sad. I think this time I'm not going to forget what happened here. I'm a little traumatized by Maya's death, and I'll remember that we're looking for revenge. So the best place to see when I'm going to get back to this is on the schedule. I put my schedule each week on Discord, and especially with chapter 5 being something kind of small that I'm going to fit in. It may be at a weird time, not sure. So the best place to keep up with that is going to be the Discord. Otherwise, the streams do get put up on YouTube the day of. So if you enjoyed today's stream and you haven't done so already, please like and subscribe and ring the notification bell so you don't miss the next one. And until then, have a good one, everybody.